Um, I am just doing this really quickly before I went to go do my errands because I just saw a video on YouTube, and it's of Tracey Brown informing the entire world that we are going our separate ways and that she doesn't want to be friends with me anymore and that she doesn't want to do shows with me anymore. And I'm really hurt and astounded that she would be so quick to make a decision like that without even telling me about it. So she's not responding to my text messages, and I've said I'm sorry a gazillion times. So I'm gonna just at least put this here for you, Tracey, so that you hopefully can see it because you apparently don't want to talk to me anymore, and you're telling the whole world everything. And so the only way that I can get to you is to do this. But I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that you thought for a moment that I disrespected you or that I don't respect you. And I'm sorry that you were so fervent in your beliefs that you don't even want to talk to me about it and give me the benefit of the doubt. I have thought of you as my family, and I have thought of you as a matriarch and a mom figure, and yes, I know I would always tease Ezra, but and you know what? Let me just say that too. If Ezra, if you were ever offended, or if you ever feel offended by anything that you see, I never meant any of it, any of it. So I never meant any of it. I never meant to disrespect you. I never meant to disrespect your family. And I always just assumed that we were family. And I just thought that, like, by teasing him, it was like a sign of it. You know what I mean? Like, cause me and Ezra, we have like a sibling kind of thing. You know, he's like the younger brother, and I'm like, you know, the even Steven's like older sister. And I just always thought that teasing him was just something unjust. And I always thought that on some level, Tracey, you would know that about me, and that I love you, and that I thought you were my family, and that I thought that you knew that that extended to all of your family, to Brian, to Ezra, to anyone in your family, and you are you've shut me out, and you're not responding to my texts, and now you're going on to YouTube and telling people that our friendship is over and that we're parting ways, and you aren't even talking to me about it, and so this is the only thing I can do. At least for you to know that I'm sorry. Because apparently you don't. And that it's been killing me that we're not friends. And I can't believe that you just don't know how much I love you. And I'm so sorry. My God. I don't know what else to do but this. And I'm gonna just... I hope that your fans, that are not even your fans, I just hope that your fans tell you that this exists in the world and that you just see it because you're not even like talking to me and I can't believe it. I can't believe that you would just not be my friend anymore. And I'm sorry. And I have grown and I am mature and all the things that you were saying in your video, I am all those things and I don't know why you would just think that it would be over. Family doesn't quit on each other, and I never thought that you would quit on me. I always thought we were family. You're my family, at least, and I'll never quit on you. And I'm really sorry, Tracey. That's all I can say. And since you won't take my texts and you won't take my calls, I don't know what else to do. But at least you could see this and just know. And I know that in your video you kept on quoting Maya Angelou saying when someone shows you who they are or whatever, believe them. I always thought that you did know, and I didn't know that I was showing you that I was disrespectful or that I didn't love you and that I didn't respect you. I don't know how this has happened at all. But I want you to know that I'm saying right now that I love you and that you should believe me and that I'm sorry and that I won't disrespect you and you know, and I ask that you know, channel the forgiveness of Jesus? Is it not in the Christian faith that, like, to err is human and to forgive divine? I mean, is that not what Christians practice and preach? I mean, I made a mistake, Tracey, like, and I'm sorry, and you're just cutting me out of your life, like, it's so easy for you. Yeah, I guess that's it. I can't say anything more or anything less. But I'm sorry. And that's it. That's all I came on here to do. I'm sorry, Tracey, and I hope that you can forgive me, and then that we can reconcile, because this is just crazy to me that you just don't want to be my friend. I know, I always thought we were family. Yeah, and that's it. I'm gonna log off, because I didn't come on here for anything more than just for you to just know. I'm sorry. And that I love you, and I love Ezra, and I love your son, and I love your family, and I'm sorry to you, and I'm sorry to Ezra. But all the teasing was just, it was never meant to be anything more than just blah, blah, blah. It was never intentional. It wasn't anything. It was all just the way that I would tease anyone that I love. I can't believe. Anyway. Anyway, I hope that you see this, and I hope that you reach out to me and forgive me. And if you don't, because it kind of doesn't seem that you want anything to do with me anymore. If you don't, I'm sorry, and I love you, and I hope that you know that I always will. And thank you, Tracey, for everything that you have inspired in me and made me become. You really have no idea. And I'm sorry. And that's it. That's all I can say. And I hope that you just forgive me. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video now, because I just came on here to say I'm sorry. And I hope that we can talk soon, and if not, I love you. Okay, I'm gonna go. Thank you, everyone. I love you guys too. You guys are really nice. And thank you, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Good night.